This message is for Spidey Turin and the Spidey Turin community. Spidey, you were an excellent camera person when you were here. You were an even better security personnel helping me feed the street cats at 4 a.m. And I understand you may have wanted a break, you may have wanted a vacation, and it was a good idea to go to Las Vegas. It was my idea for you to go to Las Vegas. I booked a room for you for the first 2 nights. I gave you 2 cards to use. I showed you where all the cheap buffets were. And I told you how easy it would have been for you to make money on betting on sports, how I've been betting on sports for over 30 years, how excellent at it, at picking sport teams in basketball and college football. And when you got to Vegas, I told you you would get a lot of viewers, and you did. You were on the front page of the Kick page, #1 streamer. You were getting thousands of viewers right when you got to Vegas. But then I told you a few picks to make, and you're like, no, I kind of don't want to. I don't know how to do it. It's likes, and that's understandable. Vegas wants to make gambling intimidating. That's why so many people play slot machines. Because all you got to do is pull the lever. They see the table, the blackjack table. They're like, oh, I worked as a blackjack dealer for 15 years. So I'm not intimidated. I've been betting on sports for 30 years, since I was 14, before the internet. I used to bet with a bookie at a bar when I was 14. Yes, so I've been doing it a lot. And I understand, you're like, I was like, oh, okay, he's 21, he doesn't want to bet, oh, I won't force it on him. But the thing is, I check your Reddit and I find out, you ended up selling your gear, you're hooked on drugs, you're standing on the strip, and you're eating imaginary fruit on TikTok. I don't think that's going to be on the front page anymore. And it's just kind of disappointing how you weren't willing to take the risk of walking into a casino and making money. Every pick that I made was accurate. You wouldn't have lost a penny. The Texas Longhorns, they easily covered. That Oregon-Washington State Pac-12 game? Washington won. And Alabama won as an underdog against Georgia. Who would have thought Bama winning a big college football game? Me. I would have thought that. You wouldn't have lost any money. It wouldn't have been a risk. And wouldn't you have rather, stayed at a decent motel, eat a good buffet every day, and had money, made money from sport bets, and also made money from streaming, as opposed to getting high on drugs, living in the tunnels with the mole people, and eating imaginary fruit on TikTok? Tastes yummy.